Alright, so here you are in the garage, and this is some place you are going to spend a lot of time. I'm not even going to worry about describing these little memos to you, as we're going to learn this on our own. Take a look around the shop right here. You got 4 open slots, so basically you can hold 5 in the garage. You got 1 that is selected, and you got 4 in holding. You can also click on that and you can move something to the warehouse. So you got 5 in the warehouse, 5 on the floor, so that you can have 10 cars all together. Now, we're going to take you into the purchase menu. First thing we're going to do, go ahead and buy this BMW right here. $0, because we're going to use that as our drifting car for the first few races. And we're going to use the Subaru as our speed car for the first few races. I'm going to move to this open slot. We're going to go back to purchase. And we're going to take you all the way to the end. I like to start at the end. And that is our goal right there, the Beck Customs F132. This thing is a super duper hot rod. Basically, it's a hot rod and a formula car in one. It's a little hard to handle at first until you get used to it, but it is the fastest thing they've got. Not to mention, it's fully upgraded, so you will not need to put a dime into upgrading it. So the 202-500, basically that's all you're going to need to have the fastest vehicle out there, and there's no upgrades further than that. So once the 202-500 is spent, you no longer need to upgrade the vehicle. Now, we got a Ferrari F40, my second favorite car for speed, and overall drivability is the Lamborghini Aventador. I got that one first time I ran this all the way to credits. That's pretty much what I ran it with, was the Lamborghini Aventador. You got the McLaren, you got a bunch of Lamborghinis, Ferrari, Porsche, you got Dodge Vipers, Nissans, all the way down. What my first goal is going to be is to basically, where is it? I'm looking for the Mazda Miata. There we go. I like to use that for drifting, so that's going to be my first goal. However, I might just speed past that one and continually use the BMW for drifting. We'll see how it goes as I do the walkthrough. But this is also going to be cut into different segments, so who knows, your suggestions might influence my decisions. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's back up. I'm not worried about Travis, so I'll let him ring right now, but we need to focus on getting this Subaru BRZ ready to ride. First thing we're going to do, visual customization. First thing I do is I go down to adjust the stance. I want a low ride. I want a medium rake. Now the rake, it increases or decreases your ride height in the front or the rear. I like it right in the middle. I do like a wide stance. And I keep my cambers in the neutral. Confirm. Alright, I don't worry about the splitter or anything. I'm going to change my wheels because I like a white and red kit. Not going to change the rim, but I am going to change the color. Move this into red. Apply to all rims. Click this again. Now I use my right bumper. It takes me down to, actually I like gloss. Again, apply to all rims. Secondary color, same thing. We'll go into gloss. Apply to all rims. Left bumper takes me back to colors. Hit the button. And there we go. So now I got my tires. I want my rims a little bit bigger, so we can change the size. There's just a little slide bar, just like that. Sorry if I feel like I'm rushing through, but you'll see all this. I don't want to spend too much time talking about it. You're going to spend the time doing it. So, all right, now that we got our rims set, we can back up. One thing I forgot to do, this little mail button is the parts inbox. So let's open that and let's get all of the parts that are associated with the Subaru. Scrolling down, okay, we got the Elite Tuning Ready block. That's going to give you some good boost. We'll pick that up for the Subaru. And we also got the full race exhaust. Pick that up for the Subaru. Again, we got the turbocharger. Pick that up for the Subaru. Already got the wheels. These are wheels right here. You can pick up for multiple cars. We don't really need the splitter. We do need this right here is going to be the rear spoiler. Pick that up for the Subaru. And I think that's about it. Some of this other stuff you can sell. I'm not worried about the splitter because at level 12 I'm going to put on a body kit that is designed for a wrap I've already made. So, alright, let's back that up. Now we will apply them in the visual customizations. We can at least apply the spoiler back here. Okay, scroll to the right and you will find Equip. There we go, GT 500. Your back wing. Let's see, we don't have any sound system yet. Come back here, get a little bit of personalization on the tag. Alright, and that's pretty much all you can do to this right now. The more you level up, as you can see, level 5 you get side skirts. At level 8 you can unlock the fenders, but I don't worry about any of that till level 12 when I can come up here and I can unlock a body kit. And I usually go with the Varus. This will probably be a Varus ride. I'll put a lot of the Varus kits on here, especially the wing. Once I get enough money, I'll put the Varus wing on the back. So, we'll back up out of there. I'm not going to worry about my handling and tuning right now because the first thing I want to do is worry about the customization. So, let's go to Performance Customization. First thing I want to do is come to the Forced Induction. Let's get our supercharger on. See, we have one of the highest level turbochargers already to equip. Then we can move on to, I think, the engine block. We got something already. Yeah, we can equip that. And I don't know, cylinder heads, what was the other one? The exhaust, okay. There we go. Equip that. So now we've got 3 performance parts already set up on this Subaru BRZ. So that's why I really like this one. If you've got that, that digital deluxe package, it's a good thing. So then, next thing we're going to do is buy our nitrous, because you're going to need nitrous to make sure that you get a little bit of boost, especially if you get in a wreck or something like that. You need to get back up to speed quick, and then nitrous is the best way to do it. I tend to like the fills over time, so this way I don't have to worry about getting drifts and passes, but lately I've been getting a little bit better with oncoming traffic, slipstreaming and stuff. So I tend to choose that, but for beginner purposes, we will go with the 5-pound time refill. We are going to focus on suspension for right now. We want this thing handling good. We can get the differential, especially the tires. You want grip tires. We've only got 2 options right now, drift or grip. We're going to go with the grip. Brakes, adjustable brakes, handbrake you can't get right now, sway bar. I think we can get some of the arc filters, but let me get all the way to the other side of the handling area first. Suspension again, locked out. Alright, now let's see which of these we can upgrade. Camshaft, boom, let's get it done. How about air filter? Get it. Let's do the cooling system. Get it. And that's pretty much it. You only got 23 credits left. But we can come into here. Let's go to the parts inbox. Alright, you got a wrap editor decal. You can sell those for 100 credits. There's a whole bunch of them. Those are for different vehicles that you will eventually pick up. Street style carbon wing. Get rid of these. I already have some rims, so I can sell those. Let's move down to that splitter. Not going to need that, so we can sell it. I don't usually use front splitters because I usually buy the body kits that are going to have a splitter in it, and there'll be a conflict if I get it, so I might as well just sell it now. So that gave me another 1,300 credits. So let me back up and see what other parts I can get. Manifold, not unlocked yet. Electric system, insufficient funds. How much do we need? We need another 100 credits, so okay, we'll back up. we will sell one of those wrap editors. Alright, now we can go pick up that electrical system. And that's done. Alright, so we're going to leave that for now. Now we can move over to the handling and tuning. And I just recommend coming up here to the handling, style, and grip and taking it right about here, about halfway, just past halfway. Now you're going to go down to drift stability, turn it off now. Get used to your drifting without the drift stability, because later on that's the only way you're going to be able to score big. So you might as well get used to it now. Differential, we want the differential one below open, so this way that'll allow a slight bit of drift. We do want downforce, however, one tick below the maximum. Brake strength, brake bias is good there. Handbrake strength, we'll get that adjustable later, especially once you get your spring and sway bar adjustable. You want to make them stiff. You do not want any rocking and rolling on your body, because it will cause you to shear on your turns. And let's move the nitrous to power, because that'll come in handy if we've been in a wreck and we need to get up to speed fast to catch back up to the vehicles. Alright, so again, most of this stuff's going to be to the far right turn. Like I said, drift stability off. Even though you're looking for grip, you still want a little bit of drift. It'll help you cornering at high speeds. Alright, so we're going to leave manual gears off. I wouldn't recommend that unless you're actually using a steering wheel. Controller based, it's much easier game if you use automatic. So we're going to hit A to confirm. We're going to back out of there. Also, one place I haven't taken you to yet is the paint and wrap section. If you look, you got paint and wrap library, you got the edit, paint and wrap, share or unshare. So if you have a wrap on there that you want to share, you hit that button right there. Since it's an existing wrap or a supplied wrap, you don't get to do that. Then of course remove the paint and wrap. So if we hit this right here, all those stickers come off. So go back to paint and wrap library. If you hit your bumper to the right, it'll take you to the preset wraps. Dismiss. I like speed hunters. Black fire. That's a nice wrap right there. One of the wraps that I've made for this vehicle. We're going to hit the bumper to the left. There's a BRZ wrap that I'm going to put on later, but not till I get that Varus body kit. Oh, actually, it doesn't look too bad on there, although I don't like that gap in the back. So we are going to stick with maybe a trending wrap. Let's see what's trending up here. See anything we like? Not really. Alright, so we're going to go back to the Speed Hunter. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do the Ghost Hunter. I haven't done that one before. Alright, so we are officially ready to ride. So we're going to listen to an incoming call from Spike for just a minute.
What's up? I'm cruising Royal Park. There ain't nothing royal about this place, but whatever, right? Who am I? Besides the champ. Get over here. Let's do a run before 5-0 shows up. Peace.
Yeah, I think I'm going to hang out with Amy first. So what we're going to do here is hit our menu button. Come up to the map. Go over to messages. Hit enter. Or your select key.
Please
hit Amy.
Save me.
We're going to hit show location on map.
Or maybe I have gone crazy, or just about to. I'm sorry. Rambling.
Alright, so once you select the location on map.
Meet up? Not taking no for an answer.
Okay.
You better show.
Yes. Now, once you get to the selection, you can scroll around. Just hit your controller, your directional controller. You can move around, get on the spot. Then you hit your select button, and it gives you route. Or if you push to the right, it'll tell teleport. If you select route, okay, that'll give you the route to that location. If you select teleport, it will allow you to teleport to that location. So we are going to teleport to that location and get on with the first race. We'll show you how it goes. And once you use teleport, it'll drop you off right at the arrows. You see these arrows right here. Now your engine will be off. You can hit the right bumper, and that'll get the race started. So it shows right here, completing events will earn you prize money. Save that prize money. Basically, our mission right here is we want to spend as little of that prize money upgrading the vehicles as possible. We just want to get our speed vehicle up to par. And call. We want to get our speed vehicle up to speed. That's going to help us get the most money as fast as possible. So we're going to hit the right bumper, and we're going to get the show on the road. So in the driver's seat, this is our first race with Need for Speed 2016 PC Edition. Alright, like I said, those messages will keep popping up, so keep your key handy so you can shut them down easy. Most of this, I'm going to use my slow curves. I like to use my regular brake. Sharp curves, I use my e-brake. But it all depends on the preference. I noticed that Nakai-san's car, when you get his Porsche later on, is set up primarily to use with the foot brake. So you're really going to have to develop a way to drive all styles, because some of the cars that you are given, you cannot adjust at all. You can't tune them, so you're going to have to deal with what you've got. Gentle curve. Looks like those guys are pretty far back there for now, but they will start catching up if I make a mistake. Good. That was all foot brake right there. That was left brake. It's all left brake and right brake. Left brake is the foot brake, right brake is the hand brake. We're going to need probably a little bit of both right here. Mostly foot brake with a touch of hand brake. And you'll be able to tell when I'm using the hand brake or the foot brake, because if I'm slowing down and there's no brake lights on, you know I'm using the e-brake. Alright, it's going to be a sharp turn right here. So we're going to need a little... Woo! Now see, you always got to be on the ball. Alright, man, I'll talk to you later, buddy. Alright, we're at 19 of 22, so we're coming up on the finish line. I'm pretty far ahead, but we'll take a look back. Not even in sight, so good mission. And we are almost at the finish line, and we'll finish right in front of the police station, so maybe somebody's home. Yep. Cop should start chasing you in a minute. Maybe not. Anyway, you pass the police station if you need to inspire the police to give you a little chase. So, first place, already at level 3. And we are going to check the gas station. Oh, gas stations is where you can get repair. So if you're ever in a police chase and you come across some of their spike strips, you get a flat tire, run through here. Otherwise, they will catch you. Because as soon as you have a bad tire, just wait for a supercharger to catch up with you, and you're done. Alright, we're going to park right here for a minute, and we're going to end this video, and I'll pick you up on the next stream. And we'll show you how to bump to the next race right from here.